Hello? Hello, hello. Happy Friday? I had to think for a second. I was like, what day is it? What time is it? It's 3 p.m. Hi! Hi, Ty. Hi, Umbra. Hi, Moss. Hi, Skewit. Hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? I've missed you guys. I I didn't stream last week, did I? Just at all. I missed you. I missed you. My cake looks good, so I'm slaying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want pics. Hello? I want pics of that lemon cake. I mean, I also want a slice, but yes, please. Of my cake. Yes, I do. I said what I said. But yes, hello. I have missed you guys. Hi, Fallen. How's how's everyone's start of the weekend? Mine is chill. I am sleepy. When am I not sleepy though? Um, I'm constantly. Hi, Blue. Hell yeah. I'm constantly fighting my inner demons of like what I want to do with my day, and Final Fantasy is winning hard, so we're doing that today as well. I blame the fact that hi clone that my that the new patch dropped, and then Moss was like and now my EU alt has a story skip, so I can actually um do more things on it instead of just MSQ. Blue said hi, specifically with 7 eyes. Hell yeah. I swear this whole not being sleepy thing is just a rumor. Honestly, I'm starting to think the same. Although, to be fair, there are days where I'm not really sleepy, but I am just generally sleepy. I am happy though. I am happy to report that I feel like I'm finally finding a little bit of a balance between me going to the gym and doing other things throughout the week. We love to see it, because lately what had been happening in the past month, so I started going to the gym last month, and what started happening was, what happened was, I would go and then overdo it, um, because, I don't know, I feel like motivated, and muscle parents, Noi era, you know it. Um, no, I started overdoing it because I'd get like really motivated and into it, and then I come home, and for the rest of the week, I'd be a crumpled piece of paper, and I did that 2 weeks in a row, and then the third week, I was still feeling really fucking awful, so I decided to take a break. And then the fourth, I go to the physical therapist office again, and it I am uh happy now. Last week, or well, no, this week, I went to the gym again, and I did my usual routine, but like a little lighter, and basically instead of doing more, I did a little less. I basically did exactly what I do at the physical therapist, except a little less, because I also walk to the gym, and yeah, I'm not a crumpled piece of paper, so hey. It's almost as if I'm chronically ill and I go to the gym to get a little bit stronger, and I have to like be kinder on myself and not do more. I can do more eventually, but it takes a long time to build up to that pace, and I just got a little too enthusiastic because I was like, well, I've been working out almost weekly for like almost 6 months. I can do this. Spoiler alert, I couldn't do it. Good on you, thank you. Hate love relationship with the gym. It's not so much that I have a hate love relationship with the gym. I like going to the gym in the sense that I like exercising, I like feeling stronger. It's nice. I just I get overstimulated from the gym a lot. There's a lot of people. I get social anxiety, so I really try to just go in, do what I'm there for, like do the exercises and go home. There ain't no there ain't no send like a full send. I'm so bad at pacing myself. Yeah. I am okay at pacing myself. I would say it's just I am finding new limits with the fibro that I'm not used to, and this is truly my first year where I am consistently exercising on a weekly basis, once a week, just either going to physical therapy or now going to the gym, and it makes everything a little different. It's a different experience. Um, so sometimes I just need to vibe it out, and also sometimes I just need to learn to listen. And if 2 weeks in a row I'm feeling god awful, to just take a break for a week. I'll be okay. I wanted to try a hobby outside of a screen, so I tried crochet. It kicked my ass yesterday, so I'll try again later today after work. Well, good on you for trying. I'm sorry it kicked your ass, but hell yeah for trying. I can only knit, and I can only knit scarves. So, you know, it's hard to start though. Yeah, I can imagine. I want to learn how to crochet. There's like a couple of like quote unquote old lady hobbies, as I have been told they are. I don't care. That I would love to learn, like cross stitch, crochet. I would love to learn how to knit more things. My threshold of why I'm not really doing more of it, because I was knitting a solid year of my life a couple years back, like a lot. The only reason I stopped is because wool is expensive. And I don't I don't want to buy a bunch of wool right now. I've been struggling getting a consistent loop because it's either too tight or loose. That's fair. I know with knitting at least you get better with that over time. It's just a sense of practice and then muscle memory. Um I truly have so much I wish I could just send it to you. So next time I visit, we do a little knitting circle. I don't know what we'll knit though. Sometimes I wonder if Smooth ever uses his scarf, because I can't imagine it gets cold enough over there. Since I'm turning 20 soon, I gotta embrace hag status. God, what does that make me? I'll give you a vacuum bag full of it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Tyler and I are like, aged 5 years just by that sentence alone. I know you're just joking, clone. It's all good. I always think it's so funny. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it though. I do get it because, well, signed elderly by Twitch chat. I do get it though in the sense that age never really bothered me. I was always really excited to get older. I've hit 30 this year, and that was the first time it really sort of hit me when I was like, I am clone. I hate that sentence. Not derogatorily. It's really funny. It's just it's just I hate the concept. Jesus Christ. This year was for the first time where it hit me where I was like, oh yeah, I am turning like an age that I thought was like a big deal, and now I am the age, and I'm like, okay, nothing's changed really, it's fine. And I think the comfort for me in aging has always been my dad, who is in his 80s and games, watches playthroughs of video games, silent playthroughs, and he is just an absolute dude. and living his best life. And I'm like, yeah, there's no age limit to enjoying yourself, so I don't really give a fuck about aging. What a guy. I love Dad. I love Dad too. I see him next week. I'm excited. I am 30 or 40 years old and I don't need this. Omega based. Oh my god. I've been around old people a lot. Alright, damn clone. Oh, fucking. I've said it before though. I feel that my dad is 70 and still does motocross. Hell yeah, yeah. My dad drove a motorcycle up until he turned 80, and then he sold it because he didn't feel like getting retested for everything. And it's fair. I'm actually kind of glad his eyesight isn't the best anymore, and for everyone's safety, he was like, "Yeah, I'll stop doing that." Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, age is what kind of whatever. I feel like my life has gotten significantly better the older um I have gotten. I I know who I
When you're
am.
so vitamin D deficient, you just give girls the ick.
I saw that on TikTok this morning. It made me laugh. It's a good joke. But um no, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Either way. Oh, yes. I know who I am more now that I'm older. Like, I'm more confident of who I am. And I have way less anxiety in general. I care so much less about unimportant shit. Like, I care so much less about shit that I used to worry about all the time. It's like I used to mask so much more and worry about whether everyone would like me and all these kind of irrelevant things. And now I'm like, no, I care about the people that I care about. Like, you know, my friends, loved ones, my family, just my community. And I want them to like me. That'd be nice. But still, that's not my main concern. I just try to put good energy in the world, and that's all I can really do. Um, and when I'm outside or when I, like, it's so nice now that I am getting physical therapy, for example, that if I did that maybe 5 years ago, I don't think it would have gone off as well for me because I feel like I would have worried way more about things and I would have been way more anxious about it than I am now. And it's really nice. It's really nice becoming older and realizing that everyone is kind of making it all up as they go, trying their best. And it speaking of motorcycles, I don't know if the mic caught that, but someone was driving a real loud one in the background. Vroom! Yeah. That was loud as shit. Thought it was no. It's my garden door. It's open, and I don't I don't live right next to a road. Not even. There's like a whole building in between and everything. But I don't know. Someone on a big dick motorcycle. Well, probably small dick motorcycle, but you know, we don't talk about that. But yeah, I don't know. Life has gotten significantly better as I have gotten older. Things always change and shit, but I'm just trying to enjoy myself as I go and not worry about like, oh, I'm 30 years old. Oh no. It's like, okay, and again, nothing has changed from my 20s in that sense. Well, no, a lot of things have changed, but not in a degree that I was worried about, I guess. I also have some tea, so I'm just blowing on some tea because I want it to cool off so I can drink it. 35 is just 25 with back pain. I mean, yes and no. I can give everyone the gentle advice to start doing stretches in your 20s. Um, because if you are experiencing back pain and all that kind of stuff, especially if you are experiencing it already and you are not diagnosed with anything, sitting around a lot behind your computer is not great for your body. You should do stretches and maybe some light strength training or like walking. Take this from me. Shrimping is bad for you. Yes, exactly. Everyone, posture check. Uh. Yes. Today, like I said, my demons won.
Touching grass? In this economy?
Yes. Well, touching grass is free. I hate to break it to you. Touching grass is actually free. Unfortunately. Y'all got grass? But like, stepping outside, getting some fresh air is good. It's taxed here. I know for a fact it's not. What was that? I put my fingers in my ears. I'm coming for you, Mossy. Next time you come over, we go on a little walk. We go on a little hot girl mental health walk. No, I won't force anyone to do anything, but all I'm saying is like, it's just good. You coming for me? God. All I'm saying is, it's good to move around and it's good to keep your body flexible. Trust. And you don't have to do too much to maintain it and keep up with it. Hello? It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Back to what I was going to say. My demons have won. I'm playing Final Fantasy today. Because it's all I can think about. I've been in a mood. It's fine. At least my jobs include cycling, electric cycling, and only for a few hours. But hey, that's something. That's more than nothing. The voices. Yes. And in fact, specifically what I'm going to do, which this is my first time doing this on stream, so I don't know how interesting this is. I don't know how well I'm going to be at talking at the same time. We're just gonna see. But I want to play PvP, because it's all I can think about. I want to get the new gear. I can show it to you guys and explain the reason as to why I want to get it. And I just wanted to test it out, see if it's like enjoyable to any degree to watch. Because it's just me running matches over and over. Fighting, I don't know, the other people. So we'll see. So I will swap on over. Oh. I already see it. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you guys. And I go here. I was AFK. And Moss is right here. Hello, Moss. Are you offering me flowers? Kicking ass. I'm gonna try. I'm definitely going to try. Here's my game in hands. There we go. Oh, there we go. The little Noi PNG in the corner. Yeah, it's to cover my in-game chat. I pray for your lag. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I can lower some of the settings. Honestly, I probably should. What do we want, by the way? Do we want my music or do we want the in-game music? I don't even know if PvP has music. I prefer listening to my own music, but your music, bet. Easy. Let me just do those. That should usually help. Yeah. Dutch Wi-Fi lagging? How rare. I'm not even on Wi-Fi, that's the worst. But PvP fucking hates me, especially during my first match. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Get your cake. But yeah, the PNG is just there to cover up the in-game chat because I don't want people to like I'm in groups with other people. I need to not be here. I'm like in the FC with Moss and things. I don't want to have to constantly hide their names in ways. I try to keep it so that not everyone can see it all the time, so that people can have a little bit of privacy. But it also includes like chats, like like the guild chat basically, and I can't control what people say. Now I trust these people. I think it'll be fine, but just in case. And that also includes stuff like party chat and alliance chats and such. Sometimes people say some wild shit in video games, and I can't assure everything, but what I can assure is that it gets hidden by a little PNG. She's just staring at you. I need to make something better. But yes, I was going to show you guys the gear. So I have one of the sets. I clicked the wrong one. I have one of the sets already. I'm wearing the top of it, actually. Because the PvP just got new gear. And I love all of it. I'm going to be so real. Here it is. Well, the beanie doesn't work as well on my NA, or on my EU. Oh. It works when I do this. There we go. Yeah, I want all these outfits. They're all really cool and very K-pop-y. I don't like this hat on this hairstyle, but I like all this. I have to shave my hair. I have to shave and do my hair. No worries. Good luck, and good luck at work. Get that money. Yeah, this is one of them. Why is my tea not sweet? I absolutely put honey in there. I think I just let it steep for too long. I'm honestly surprised you don't listen to K-pop Demon Hunters. No, I do. It's just it's not in this playlist. But like I could throw it in there. It's in my K-pop playlist. And then there's a pink version of it. Generally, the differences between these is that they dye differently. I don't like the colors of this, but you can dye all of this. The K-pop Demon Hunter brainworms have me. That's so valid. Every time I go and work out, I listen to some of the songs, especially when I'm on the treadmill, because it has a really nice BPM where I can, like, keep my pace. The Hun is working and breaking at the same time. Yeah, no, I get that. I super get that. And then we have... I'm not even joking when I say this is all K-pop ass clothes, because you even get one with a headset. I really like the shorts of this one. It's so nice. And I like that it because it alternates like that, it means that the other color can be like pink if I would like it to. Like this. Also, yes, hi, this is my European alt. Of course I made another furry lady. I was struggling yesterday. I was remaking my character and renaming her and everything to play on EU more. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to play... I wanted to play a girly pop. Because I like the clothes a lot better on most of the girly pops. But I a lot of the face options for the female models for like Vieira are not it for me, and I like the male faces so much better. So I kept leaning to playing male Vieira, and then I was like, hold on, what if I just make another Hrothgar, but like different from the one that I play on NA? That was the call, that was it. I made her as tall as she can possibly be, and she's almost like 2 meters tall. Cake is good? Cake is good! Hell yeah, welcome back. I'm just looking at, you know, the beautiful, beautiful things. And what I like, this is what I mean, it's like, if it is basically it's almost the same, but slightly different. So you could like, this one is like a half-half type situation. So you can mix and match pieces. I like it a lot. And I got this one. That's what I'm wearing right now. But I need this, and I get that through PvP. And it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Are they actually different? Yeah, the differences, I was just showing. The differences is that they die differently. It's for all of them. So, even the ones in the beginning, where you're like, oh, that one is like, black and the other one is pink. Or like, this one, this is what I was trying on for a second. But I matched it with the short from the other one, from B2. Because this one would die differently. See? It's just nice. Nice little... Yeah! That's why I know I'm gonna be playing PvP for a while, because haha, I want all of it. Oops. Oops, I like all sets. And I might as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna invite you. Oopsie poopsie, time to grind. Yep. Oops, all PvP, basically. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to kick ass as summoners? I need to wear my glasses. Why am I not wearing glasses? Fucking... There we go. Beautiful. Always. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know what the queue is gonna be. I turned off my fucking things. I need to go back to Limsa. Assume I'm ready unless I say otherwise. It sounds good, no worries. I turned off my overlay so I can't see the fucking queue. There we go. I just wanted to turn off all the text, but that also turns off Duty Finder. And it's great, but in PvP I don't have this hotbar. You're missing a mommy. Fuck. Okay, I'm on my way back. Wait. Mother. I'm on my way. Me, right now. Where is she? Oh, hello. I see. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for notifying me. This is also why I have names turned off. I don't want to put people on full blast as I eye their avatar and go... Mother! Exactly. I screenshotted her just to be safe. I love you. Thank you. I love Hrothgar so much. They are so... This has been my complaint with Final Fantasy. I was complaining to Moss about it as I was showing my character creation process yesterday. And it's like that most of the races, if you choose the female option, they're so baby. They're so baby girl. And like, don't get me wrong. I like a good baby girl option, right? But I just want options. The only one that has more in that sense is here, which is human. If you can choose between the two base options, and one is way taller and way more buff on average. And I'm like, good, yes, thank you. Give us the option. I feel so baby girl. And listen, there's nothing wrong with again, I like the baby girl. I just want the options. So I ended up becoming Hrothgar again because it just has more of what I want. Like, I really like the Viera, and we can finally wear hats now. I don't think I have anything on this character in particular that isn't glammed. The all-white person at the shop is also pretty. Oh, this one? Oh, it's their name. It's their name. It's fine. I can't cover it up. It's fine. Don't look at their name. It is a very cute glam. That is a very cute... Is that a bot outfit? I think so. That's very pretty. I'll be back. No worries. Good luck with work. I will forget in a minute. It's difficult spelling. It's so valid. Very often I will just like inspect people and see what they have and then write it down in a tab and look it up. God. I still can't get over how tall I am. I am the tallest I could be on this character. Oh. I do love the aura still. My complaint with aura specifically is that they are so the girlies are so small. Just let me be tall. I am begging. I am tall in real life. Let me be tall in game. I still vote for like sliders rather than options, but I understand that Final Fantasy is over 10 years old at this point, right? Fucking I don't know. And that the way that they have set up character creation, I don't know, 10 years ago is not what is necessarily desired or normal in games anymore, but you know, they did a graphical update and I do really appreciate that. I think the game does look significantly nicer. It's small things, but the texture updates are really nice. It just makes everything look more cohesive. Like, I always found it very noticeable, especially with, like, older gear from, like, older dungeons. Yeah, that's so good. I agree with you. It's a very good glam for Red Mage. Oh! Alright, here we go. Who's ready for Frontline, baby? Who's ready to watch me die a billion times? I'm nervous to do this on stream. It's not even something you can stream snipe me for or anything. It's just like, I don't usually have people watch the process of what I do. I'm also worried about the settings. I'm going to lower them to see if that helps with the initial lag that I have in PvP all the time. It's just for funsies. I know. It's why I didn't stream Final Fantasy for the longest time in general, because I'm like, I don't want people to judge my process. Which has not happened, so I'm fine, but I worry. Surprise, I worry a lot. Alright. So, the way... I don't know if... I'll kick their butts, thank you. The way PvP works in Final Fantasy... Well, there's multiple modes. I just like doing frontlines because it requires the least amount of brain cells, in my personal opinion. Is... You cycle through 4 maps. Today it's this one up until 5 PM, then it resets. Then we get a different map. And each map has its own game mode. In this one in particular, you have these crystals. And we have to break them while also fighting the other teams. And the first one, we should actually... Some of it should go middle? No one is going middle. Okay, I'm not going on my own. I'm too scared. The first one to 1600 points wins. Are you coming middle with me? Or are you just defending? Because I'm not... I just want to get some points off of the crystal, because we have our big crystal anyway, so we get that as guaranteed points. But middle is a free-for-all, and yellow is fighting with red, so we get to be on the sidelines here. I am lagging a little less with my current settings, so that's nice. I also apologize, you're gonna hear so many times of me spamming buttons, because that's what I do. Okay, now we back up a little bit. And try to pick off some people. I don't know why we're fighting yellow. Other than easy kills. Yeah, this is it. This is how PvP works. You just fight, and you try to pay attention to the map that I have up here so that you know where people are, because the way that we're pushed up against yellow, we could very easily be bullied by red. Yellow is also really not our main concern. Oh, hi, red. There's someone from red here. Oh, red is also coming out. I like how I'm commentating. I'm gonna fucking beef it so hard here. I should not have pushed up. Oh. That's what happens when you're greedy. When you're greedy and you want kills. At least it wasn't just me. I can tell from our points, it wasn't just me. Which is worse, but it's fine. Again, we do this for fun. We have fun here. But yeah, this game mode, and I think the one that comes next, if I am right, I like the most. I find them the most relaxing, the least thinky. At least the tactics of it are incredibly straightforward. You are not dealing with too much of a... There's one where you have to go in the middle to do some mechanics, like on a big platform. And I don't like that one because... Is that you? Is that you? Yes, it is. I don't like that one because you have to fight to 2400 points. And that takes so long sometimes. Like a stallion, they love it more. We should be focusing red. So we can go back and play pretend I'm on that chair, I'm on this. Yellow, stop fighting us. We want to fight red. Also, I'm sorry if I turn around and therefore you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm also trying to run away. Say yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. Sparking together. Say yeah. The only problem is I can't actually see my mana with where my phone is for tracking. Stay and they love it more and it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna play pretend that you want next to my eyes of an angel? Oh, wrong button. Jesus. Jesus! I'm dead. I don't know where you're going, but to you I won't put one more troubled soul. I'm coming home and I said I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead. This is the road to ruin and we're starting at the end. Yeah, and red is generally targeting us because we're second in place, so we are most likely to overtake them. So they want to try and get as many kills from us as possible, and same thing, we want to try and fight the person either in first place or in second place in terms of score. And it can be tough, because especially if you are first place, you are obviously going to get targeted by both teams, generally. Okay, we shouldn't bully red for too long, because we have smalls coming up. We can take their smalls if we go up, though. Okay, I don't want to fight an entire team. Smalls is basically more crystals, but the small ones. And they spawn, as you can tell, throughout the map. And you get some on your side, and each gets them on their sides. And generally, you want to take some from another team as well. If you can. They're worth less points, but especially if you can take them from other people. If you attack them, that gets you points like that. We got more points for that than red did, so that's great for us. I'm not going to fight red here. We have a small one still. Maybe I am fighting red here. They got your ass. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight. Bye, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, PvP is not as much as a team game as I would like it to be. I'm not a healer, so I can't heal that person through the bullshit that was happening. And I don't want to die, so I just... Ooh, that dancer got us. We also have a crystal up, so I'm just gonna retreat to there. Let them beef it out. I don't have very high battle high. Someone left! Never mind, someone joined. You don't see that too often? At least I don't see it too often, that people just leave. If we finish this off quickly, we can try to pinch red. What the fuck is yellow doing? See them here. Ooh, we lost a lot of points there. Golden days. God, red is buffed? Shit. Oh, this was a mistake. No, it's not. Haha. Welcome to PvP. Me shouting, this was a mistake. No, it wasn't. A lot. God doesn't show. Okay, I'm not gonna chase that hard. And it's the walls to make the words come to life. Who does he think he is? Help! I don't think anyone's coming for me. No. Because yellow is also bullying us. I think red might win this one. We're losing too many points to group fights. Yep, there we go. That's alright. And the way points generally work is you get points from crystals, you get points from kills. You also lose points if you die. And I don't know who is exactly worth what points. The commentary helps a lot. I'm glad. I'm glad. It helps me feel like I'm not just sitting here being sweaty. I don't know. I know that if you have more battle high, you're worth more points. So it also means that if you have high battle high and you lose the team more points. Yap away, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. You know me. I will yap. It's like sports commentation, except I'm sports commentating myself, and a lot of it is just gonna be like, oh shit, oh fuck. But it's fun. But yeah, it's just nice ways to farm the points, to farm the currency, and to farm some levels. And learning to be a little cheeky. Yeah! I feel like doing it a lot. Yeah, absolutely. That, honestly, previously, me farming it for the Mog tomestones, the Moogle tomestones, is what helped me learn how to understand the flow of the different games more. Because you'll have... This time we didn't really have it. We didn't really have anyone doing call-outs. But you'll have, very rarely, you'll have some games where someone will take lead and guide the alliance. You guys can't tell because you guys can't see the chat. But you'll have someone in chat saying the call-outs and like, watch out for the pinch, watch out for this. I called out one potential pinch, but generally I honestly don't pay close enough attention to consistently do it. And it's not guaranteed that if someone leads the game like that, you'll have a win. But it just helps you learn more little tricks, little ways of trying to win. Sometimes two people try to lead. Yes, and then it gets chaotic. The only thing I ever tend to do is call out a focus. So like this point, it was like calling out the focus of like, generally we had to focus red. I wasn't typing that in chat, but that's what I'll do sometimes, especially in the mode where you have to jump to the middle platform, because that one is so annoying in the sense that you have to run so far over the map to focus a group that it's good to know that you need to stay grouped with that one. And call out pinches, that's the only thing that I try to do. The rest I'm like, bro, I don't know. I don't play this enough. I play it a lot, but not enough for that. But yeah, I can at least help you. But yeah, learning to be a little bit more cheeky. This time, it didn't pay it off on my end, where there were some times where I jumped in where that didn't help me. But in general, I found that not being afraid constantly helped me play a lot better. And sometimes you get very lucky, like the game that I showed you. I sent Moss a screenshot earlier. I had hella points and kills in that game. And I felt so cool. But yeah. Now, it always starts with 2 crystals in the beginning, so one team will either have to go bully another team, or cry, I guess. So you'll always have a fight at the beginning. I think they're coming this way. Yes, they are. And you kind of need to defend. It means that we could get more points because we're getting kills. But it could also mean that we lose a lot of time on defending. But then again, they could also get pinched by red by doing this, if red fights hard enough for their crystal. But this was a good one for us. Get stunned. Oh, you actually neglected this, or whatever the fuck the word is. Okay, I'm gonna go back and fight the crystal. Got some points off of that. Generally, if it starts with both crystals in the base, you just go to your base, you defend. If it starts with the crystal in the base and in the middle, you can split so that you can get a little bit of points from the middle. Welcome back! And either you go, if it's 2 in the base at the start, the reason you want to go as fast as possible if you're not the one defending, is because then you get to do what red is now doing, is pinching yellow. Because they could have been stuck in the tunnel. Most of the time people pay close enough attention that that doesn't happen to them. But yeah, the nice thing for us is we got some battle high off of this. And now we get to pinch red, hopefully. Potentially. Oh, I'm being so brave. I'm being so brave. I wish tab targeting was more reliable. I changed settings and yet... You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. This is great for us. I know some of these words. I play video games. Yeah, I don't know why I've decided to explain how PvP works as we go, but you know, It helps me feel calm. And I feel like it gives context to people who aren't playing Final Fantasy XIV. Oh no, 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 no. No, fuck! My button went off and I didn't actually want it to. Okay, okay. I've recovered. I've recovered. As summoner, you have a jump in button, as you will see me do often, like this. Whee! And it does damage to people around as well. Don't get too greedy, because yellow is right here as well. And behind our asses. We should probably go to our base, honestly. Yellow, what are you doing here? I don't fucking think so, bud. Whoever froze that pigtail, I love you. That was so mean. Oh. It's very tasty, though. Pictomancer. Not big toe. That would have been- oh my god. Yellow is pushing up on us. We'll push right back. That's the sound of kills, baby! Now, there's a new class from this last expansion called Pictomancer. I don't want to die, though. And the short for that is Picto. You see little... not really names, but the one that I had just selected was PCT. Big Toe. You know, you can call it Big Toe, that's alright. They're little painters. It's such a cute class. I have it leveled on my main. I like it a lot. It has such a different vibe, but I like it. Picasso, I like it. But like actually, you paint pictures and fight with the pictures. To see what's going on, I can't believe this happened to you. Bullying red off of the main crystal. Oh, yellow is coming again as well. Guess they're not waiting for their own crystal. Which is good on them. We are taking the lead so far, which is nice. I think we'll have smalls come up in a second. Or am I too enthusiastic? I don't know. I don't feel so insecure. Don't think we'll forget about you, Red. You want to stun? No, you're too far away. I just realized I have full... oh, yellow is right here. I'm leaving. If I can, I'm leaving. I'm leaving and I'm going up, Baldy. Who should we be stealing from? It don't really matter. We could try to steal from yellow. We should be stealing from yellow. Part of me won't agree. No, if this for sure. But this is nice. I have max battle high. I just want to steal your crystal, man. Fucking... They're like, no! Don't! We don't want you to do that. And I get that. I understand. I do. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Because I don't want to die, actually. Also, my ad starts in a minute. I can't really stop them mid-game. So... Oh, is yellow going to drop in on us? Yep. I guess I bullied them too hard. Stop! Damn it. If you die, it halves your battle high, so even though I had full, that's the number that's over here. It goes right down to 50. So you really want to survive when you have high battle high. But it is understandable that they are fighting us directly in our base because we are quite above them in points. Unfortunately for them, we'll follow it up with some bullshit. Headpats for me! Can I hit the... Fuck your sprints. We punish you for coming into our race like that. Alright, we can just focus mid. Okay, Dark Knight. Oh, that ult. That's I do that all the time too, where I ult. I'm so brave and I ult into a group and then they kill us and it feels so painful each time when that happens. Oh! I was too brave once again. It's fine. We honestly just need kills at this point. We're so high. And we have a crystal in our base that's gonna pop up, guaranteed. Might just... If we kill this, guaranteed we have enough points. Because that should get... Oh my god. Hi, Yellow! Can you target this fucking paladin, please, and thank you? Nope. Specifically MP for this, you need to heal. Streaking across the battlefield? Damn. Damn, that lost us so many points. That's so unfortunate. But it's okay, we still got this, I believe. Just gotta fight yellow back. And they're pinched by red now, so... I feel like we can get some good kills off of this. Where'd I go? Just want the assist. Please and thank you. Go right off the third thing. Try to anyway. We don't have a crystal like we did before, unfortunately. Yellow is gonna win this from us. Yeah. And we can pinch yellow back. It's a tough one. I just want to try to keep yellow out while they try and fight our own crystal. Can I kill off with that, please? Yeah. Okay, we have to fight yellow hard. Yellow hard. Luckily, they're right at our doorstep. Yay! We did it! God. That was a tight one with yellow there. Did I do okay? I did okay. We love to see it. Alright, I will be right back real quick because my ads happened as I was gaming, but I do actually need to go to the bathroom. So, hey, hell yeah! Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm back. Do you want to grab another slice of cake, Moss? I mean, I could probably queue us in the meantime, but I will wait. Come home, work sucks, I know. Ooh, it's the cake! I looked in my server. Looks yummy. I will assume Moss went to get cake. Which, honestly, fair. God, I wish that were me. But yeah, some matches are very tight, some are so decided. It's not even funny. But what is the incredibly satisfying is if you do get bullied in the beginning, it doesn't automatically mean that you lose because you're so behind on points that teams generally tend to go after one another instead of your team. And you can creep up with points that way. And then if you, especially if you rake up battle high, which is the points you get for kills, which means you do more damage and you heal more. You can have a mean comeback, and it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's so satisfying. You go piss girl so fast. It's because my bathroom is right there. It's like 2 steps. Just wash my hands and go back. I don't really have to go anywhere. But welcome back. I'll cue us back. I was telling chat that I assumed that you went to go get cake. Yeah. It's 3 steps at most. My house is very small. So it's not like I have to go downstairs or whatever. And we have enough downtime in between. Also, Moss, did you want me to verbally explain some of the skills? I don't know if you've read them. Because I don't know if... Because I know I didn't for the longest time. If you want to. Yes, hubby. So, I read them once. So valid. So generally, right, Ruin 3 is your main pow that you attack. Necrotize, if you use that, it instantly procs Ruin 3, so you can use them in combination to quickly whittle someone down. So you can do Q, in my case, Necrotize, it's on Q. So Necrotize, Ruin 3, Necrotize, Ruin 3, you get 2 stacks of it. They charge over time. I usually use them for bursts, for if I really want to burst someone down, or otherwise I save them, but honestly I don't pay enough attention to it. I should be paying better attention. It's fine. Mountain Buster is rather close range, but in a cone effect in front of you, it will, like, do damage. You can also do Necrotize and Mountain Buster in combination. And it stuns those people for 2 seconds, which is really nice, especially if you want to get people off of your ass. If it's just one person, if it's a whole group, you can hit multiple people with it, but I'm not usually very successful in that. But the stun is great. And then Slipstream also places a dot, so damage over time, on the target. It is an AoE, because it does that damage to people around. So, yeah, it stuns. It's great. What I usually do with Slipstream is I'll cast it on someone running back to their team, because then it casts that damage over time on everyone around them. Which is just nice to get that out there. It also means you do more damage to a group, which is great, but it also means you get more assists sometimes. That's really tasty. And then we know Crimson Cyclone. That's the jump in. That's also an AoE. Crimson Cyclone is great if you want to finish people off or if you want to chase them. Obviously, you jump in, so be careful. As we've seen multiple times in the last match, where I'll just be like, haha, I'm gonna be brave. Oh, I was too brave. Yep. Yeah. I usually tend to save it for chases or like a finish off, like to finish the person off, because it's like a quick 2 button, right? Like it procs right into its next thing. It's really nice. But it also does damage in a group, so if you're chasing someone but you can't reach them, but they're low, but they're standing close-ish to someone with full health, you could target the person with full health and jump in on that person, and it should still hurt the other person. It's why I was gremlin laughing in the last match, because I hit 2 people at once and I heard 2 kill sounds, and it was very satisfying. But it is very scary to use, because very often, same, I will jump in and I'll be like, haha, I'm dead now. But yeah, I like using in the maps where you have like close corners. In this, you sort of do with like the little tunnels leading towards the crystals. If you use Slipstream, you'll damage more of a group, which is nice. It really rakes up the overall damage because it spreads. And it has that dot, so you have a chance that even if you don't finish off that person, someone else does, and then you get an assist. And assists are still very good for your overall score. We go mid, I guess. Well, I mean, we also go to our crystal, but I want to go mid. And people are coming with me. But I want to go red sound. Oh, Jesus. Yellow, I'm not fighting with you. We want a little bit of the points, too. Maybe we are fighting with you. I lied. And yeah, you'll see me be turned away from the actual target very often, running away, just trying to stand in a way where I won't get hit immediately. I don't really want to deal with this group fight that's happening between blue and yellow. Blue is kind of catching on to our bullshit. Just trying to get some points off of the crystal. Oh, they're backing up again because yellow. See, that's nice. They fight between one another. We get the guaranteed main crystal over here, but we still get points from the crystal in the middle as well. And then our team will join us in a second, the rest of our team. Any points that you can steal away from the other teams is great. I will join a warrior fight. Why not? Oh, I was not standing close enough. I'll do that very often too. I am very often not standing as close as I should be to things. Paying attention to whether my things are crossed out or not? Who is she? Hi, Pixel. Blue is coming up to peek and join our little war party that we have over here. Blue and yellow are both kind of pushing up on us. Okay, yellow is backing up. I got an assist. See, those sounds are sounds of assists. That's great. I love to hear it. I'm not even doing anything. Oh, hi, Dancer. Good job in your ult. You got us. We got you too, though. We didn't get too much from that, but we can go back to our actual crystal. Yellow is likely to try to beef with us as well. Oh no, people are beefing with yellow. I'll just stay with crystal for a bit. It's nice and calm. I can drink some tea. I often love being where the fight is. Sometimes I just want to chill and not do all that. Sometimes it's just nice to be here. Is it real? Okay, I'll join them now, because it's almost down. Maybe we can pick off some more yellow. I love the sound of hearing getting freaking that I got an assist off of something I'm running away from. It's very satisfying. Search the skies. We get smalls. I'm not about to have a group fight with blue. Let's see, which side is blue? To the right. And blue is generally down here. No worries! Good luck with the work, clone! May your lag be little and your drops be many. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be a dick to blue and try to steal a little bit of their crystals. Okay. Not enough to, die to it, though. I know there was another person there, but I don't want my... I saw a bunch of blue running and I was like, no, 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 no. Alright, to the big crystal we go. Probably will have to defend against yellow. Unless yellow is going after blue, but I don't know. They're having an interesting fight over here. Piss. You guys want to fight us? Dang. They did want to fight us. Don't tell me you're fine, honey, you don't have to lie. I don't think we're gonna get any of the middle, which is unfortunate. I'll at least try. Mouse is here. Oh, hello. I need to not be on my mount. That would help. Damn, I was too late for that. That's okay. If you think I won't chase you, you're dead. Oh! I was wrong! I should not have chased. Me, if you don't think I'll chase you, you're dead wrong, me. I'm dead though. It was the 4th of July, you and I fire. Oh, yellow is up in our ass. We will be in your ass too. How? Sometimes I feel like it's an ult or something. Something kills you and I'm just like, I was at full health. What happened? That's the only thing that I find difficult with PvP is that it's hard to see. Okay, we bully yellow back for bullying us. Why is blue here now also? That's because we're needing points. Not for long at this rate. Blue was like, they're struggling. Why are you blue? Yeah. Yeah, the dancer LBs are getting us. The dancer LBs are the ones that cause the little hearts, and it's so tough when that happens because it truly just gives you no out. Stop trying to get my ass, tanks. I'm just a little guy. I'm not just a little guy, but... Okay, good. Okay. Now yellow is here too. Why are you fighting us? Go fight blue. They're the ones who are winning right now. I mean, please do give us kills. It's great. Blue won. Whew. No. Was a fun one though. Yeah, it was good. It was a very it felt like a decently evenly matched game, which I always really like. A steamroll is nice and quick, but when you're actually having to be like, oh fuck, we need to like think about how we're doing this, it feels more challenging as fun. And I mean it's frontline, it's very random because, you know, a lot of people you don't get to take a sip, Moss. But it's since it's, you know, a random batch of people, unless you go in with pre-mades, but that doesn't happen very often. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Yeah, the quality of it in the sense of like how well people will fight is gonna be so over, like all over the place. So, you know, it really isn't that serious, which is nice. It's refreshing. It doesn't need to be so serious. But it's why I prefer it over crystalline conflict and such. Because that one stresses me out more because I feel way more responsible of how the actual match goes. Yeah, exactly. CC makes me stressed too. I've played it a little bit on White Mage on my main. Because I wanted to see if I could get... I really like the weapons you can get from PvP. But to get the pretty versions, you need... not just to win a couple times, like you really need to rank really high, and there's just no way I'm gonna get good enough at crystalline to do that. So I'm like, haha, no. Where are we going? Are you taking lead? We are following you. Drop a heart and break a man. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I prefer not to jump in like this because you kind of already get damage. Yeah, I'm gonna get picked off. Yeep. So you're left with almost no thing. I prefer doing the run around. But I am simple, I will follow the group. That sure was a strategy. Yeah, it's... Again, it can work. It's not my favorite in terms of how to deal about it. Get out if you can. I don't know if you're still in. Because our crystal will pop and yellow is nowhere to be seen. So they... Ah! They're here. They're gonna pinch. They're bullying me! Hi, I'm bringing friends. Help! I saw you come my way. Run the other way, and I'm like, you're so right. You're right. You're so right, bestie. Get out of there. Oh, I brought friends. I don't like them, actually. Sugar, we're going down swinging. We're going on the wall with the bullet. But yeah, because you fall down from the way that we did with that one, it can be a bit tough to, You already get damage from just the fall, so it can be a bit tough to actually get any kills in from it. But hey, you know, nothing's decided yet. So many assist noises. It's satisfying, isn't it? I think I'm joining too late. That's okay. Whee! No, I still got an assist off of that. 2 assists, even. Who are you fighting? We're fighting blue. Ha! That was nice. I was explaining to Moss yesterday, generally you want to try to target the people with higher battle high, since they're worth more points. Generally also harder to fight, because of it. Because they do more damage. But the Samurai, for example, has very high battle high. This Astro has none. Or at least not enough to get the first little thing. His Dancer has a 1. The Bard has 2 or 3. I can check for my own 2. Yeah, they're worth more points, so it's nice to— ooh, fucking yellow! Yeah. Honey, yellow is back! Oh, that was a waste of my ult. That was a waste of my ult. I should not have done that. So sometimes you'll see people fight for longer on people with higher rank just to try and get them down. Because then at least they do less damage next group fight. Oh, I don't have that skill. It's on cooldown, that's why. Fucking get off of our crystals. You think you're getting out of here? No, no. It's interesting that yellow is choosing to bully us when Flames has twice the amount of points. I don't think we were even close. Which dancer got my ass? Duties, where's I got so tired. Reset my patience Can't see shit. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Ah, Smalls, that's what's happening. Got it. Alright. Where do we go? Kind of, I guess, fight with blue. I'm scared. Until we lose it. Part of them are upstairs. In the upper level, so... Oh, boy. That hurts. We're gonna get pinched by yellow. Just gonna hide over here. Let blue fight it out with yellow. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Can't you tell? I'm leaving. Fuck. There's no safe space. I tried. It's so valid for them to not just let me leave. Your ass was too nice. You're so right. You're so right. Oh my god. No, they were so correct in not letting me leave that, actually, but... It was really funny just watching the whole blue team leave and me just being like, I wonder if I can get out of here through their base. Unfortunately, no. I was not paying attention that time. I might have to call it after this match, just from the sheer... it's hard to concentrate on it for a longer time on stream. I can swap over to gathering for a bit. I mean, I've been going for almost 2 hours, so we've been doing PvP for an hour and a half. I don't want to fight blue on my own. Not again. Oh my god. I got battle assist 3 just from placing an ult. God damn, that was delicious. I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy. Like, do I think we're winning this? Debatable. Their reset is after this, though. I No, I still think it's good if to take a little break off of PvP and just, I don't know, gather. Although, my stream is also not going on for too long. I'll see. I'll see how I feel after this match. Hello, Dark Knight? Can you stop? Why am I targeting a blue paladin? Who are we fighting? Blue? We should, technically. Blue is going to fight us, actually. I don't have an ult. I don't want to get too close. They all have really high battle high. Okay, Reaper. Rude. Okay, I guess we pinch blue, who's fighting yellow. God, what a tight fight this is. Insane. Yellow is coming up now. Yellow to party. I don't want to party with yellow. Yellow won. Good lord. That was one hell of a game. Whew. Alright. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. I think what I'll do instead is just call the stream here. I didn't want to stream for too long. It just means that I get to have a little bit of chill time. You can chill. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna halt off here so I can vibe for a tiny bit before I pick up PvP in my own time. But it was nice to try it on stream, see how it went. I think it's nice. I think it's hard to do on stream in the sense of like consistently, not in a way that like hours and hours. I can do it for like a couple matches. But did I got 1 rank. It's hard to combine. Yeah, it's hard to talk and concentrate at the same time, and my brain gets fried super hard from it. Yeah, 1 segment. Yeah. Like I said, I'm glad I tried it out. And also I'm glad I'm giving in to my own indulgent ass who's just like, hee hee, I want to play Final Fantasy. But I think next time I'm gonna split it up, do a little bit of crafting, or not crafting. I don't craft in this house. Do a little bit of gathering, maybe some roulettes or something if I have them. Because like right now I don't even have any dailies left. I did them earlier. Crafting from me? No, absolutely not. I will gather though. I have my gathering class. I can't show them in here. I have my gathering classes that could use more levels. I thought I saw the name above this bunny boy and I was like, what? But no, I can gather stuff and I don't know, just do some other things. I love playing Final Fantasy so much. I always find it hard to combine with stream unless I gather, because gather is very chill. Gather is like me playing um what the fuck is it called? The game I was playing last week. Power Wash Simulator. Jesus. Um that's easy. That's just big yap hours. Brain turns off, big yap hours. But yes, let me just do the things. Hi, I'm here. So I can actually end the stream. But it was fun. I did enjoy myself. It was nice. Now I know that if I do that for like maybe 2 matches at most, and then split off and do another thing, or gather first and then do a match or something. It's just nice to get some variation in there. Yeah, 2 matches sounds good, right? It feels like a nice balance. It's also just, again, I love Final Fantasy so much. I would love to stream it more. I worry so much all the time about it being not as entertaining. I know that it is very different. But it is the game I play the most. An insane amount, actually. And I've been playing for 10 years. So it's nice to share little things. Even if it's not as entertaining, as long as you have fun. I know. I know. I worry. I shouldn't, but I worry. Coming for your ass. You promise? No, but I do want to do it more, and now that I'm playing on EU, I have gathering classes to level, so I think that's good. And I think so long as now that I know that I can do PvP and such, I think so long as I set up like a little bit of myself of what I want to do in that stream, like, gather, PvP, some dungeon runs or something, or even some mount farming or whatever. I think it's easy if I know, if I have certain goals. And that way I can share. I wouldn't say my favorite game, but it's definitely up there. My favorite game is still Portal 2. And that's why I play it on an almost yearly basis. Yes, Gathering's also very fun. I did like this, however, energy-wise. This was very nice. I don't feel as drained. Part of the reason why I didn't draw today was because I didn't sleep all too well, so I didn't really feel like pushing myself. Drawing usually takes more energy. We went pew pew, yeah. I went pew pew and yapped and talked about how PvP works, sort of. While going, oh shit, oh fuck. But I should be streaming on Sunday. I do, energy permitting, I would really like, that's a good sentence. I would really like to draw on Sunday, because I have a special something to work on. I love English, same. The big same. I have a special sum to work on for Ty, who commissioned me. So I wanna work on that, maybe start sketching it. And I also need to pick back up my model work. I need to not put that off, because I need to fix some layers on the base model, and because I'm so close to finishing it, I just need to actually finish it. So now that July and Art Fight is over, I want to pick it back up and pick back up my general schedule. So excited for it. Me too. And I know that Bun was excited to work on it too. So I really want to work on it. I want to finish her so I can have her be done. And then I can start looking for new assets over time and such. For now, I am going to look for someone to raid. It is a little bit of a weird hour, so we'll see if someone's up and live and going and doing all the things. Let me see. Raid channel. There's so many people to raid. Is there? Oh, you're so right. Oh shit, you're so right. Fuck. Sometimes it's like too early in the day and then there's just no one really there. And then sometimes people are like, haha, fuck you. We're all here. You're gonna have a hard time choosing now. Let's see. I would like to go into an art stream. I know we played Final Fantasy today, but I always like going into art communities. Because I think that's very nice and chill. This person hasn't been up for too long. They just started. They're doing a quiet art stream. Which I think... Yeah, I don't think they have their mic on, but that's okay. I understand. I should do that more often. when I don't have the energy to yap, to just still work and share, but you know, either way. We're gonna raid Phalines. Some really cute art and good vibes, so hell yeah. I should do quiet streams too. I get that. It's I always say it and I always encourage other people to do it, and then when I am like, oh, I should do that, I'm like, oops, now I'm nervous. But okay. Doing the whole thing. I should be streaming again on Sunday, and I want to stream some art, so, you know, if you like watching all that, come back on Sunday. Here's my Discord. We have a nice little community where we share stuff. Moss shared her bomb-ass looking lemon cake, for example. A lot of people share art. We had a great time during Art Fight. Thank you for that, Bats. Here's my socials and all that good stuff. I try to keep everything updated. I try my best. That's it. For now, we are going to raid Phalines, so you can copy and paste one of these raid messages depending on your sub status. You know the deal. Share the love, share some hype, share some good vibes. Please take good care of yourselves. I hope to see you guys on Sunday. And in the meantime, make sure to stay hydrated, eat good food.